Hello, I'm Neil Screeton, owner of Screeton's Limited Chartered Accountants. Today I'm going to speak a little bit about being a property investor, a landlord. There are a lot of things going on in the tax world surrounding property investment, so I just thought I'd take you through the sort of life cycle of being a property investor and the various things that will occur. So firstly, looking at buying a property, a second property, obviously you've got the situation where stamp duty is 3% higher on buying a second property than if you're just buying your first one to live in. One thing to bear in mind, a question I'm getting asked quite a lot is if you're buying a property with somebody else for whom it will be their first property, will there be the extra stamp duty? Yes, there will. If anybody at the end of the transaction ends up owning more than one house, there is the higher rate of stamp duty on the whole transaction. So that's one thing to bear in mind. So yeah, so for a start off, buying your second property will cost you a little bit more in terms of stamp duty. Coming to rent out the property, the major thing that's changed or is changing from April 2017, government are reducing the tax relief on mortgage interest, loan interest when you are renting out your house. So basically, if you're a high rate taxpayer, what it means is that from April 17 you'll only be allowed 75% of your finance costs at the full rate of 40%. The following year it'll be 50%, the following year 25%, and the year after that, 2020, you will get no higher rate tax relief. It will all be at 20%. So it's going to make a lot of difference to some people. There are one or two things that you may want to consider doing surrounding sort of limited companies and things like that. Also, the getting rid of wear and tear allowance is also something to bear in mind with renting out a property. Finally, if at some point you come to the point of wanting to sell your property, bear in mind that whereas in the budget the main rates of capital gains tax were dropped to lower rates, the capital gains tax rates for selling a second property were not dropped. They remain at 18% and 28%. So when you come to sell, if and when you come to sell, or even possibly give away that property, the rates of capital gain tax remain at 18% and 28%. There are various sort of slightly complicated things to work that out, but obviously if you have any questions, you come to that point in the cycle or any point in the cycle, please give us a call, 01827 715 264, email us at info@screetons.co.uk, www.screetons.co.uk. Thank you.